An avid cyclist killed doing the thing he loved most, riding his bike. He is the first person killed on a bike in Denver this year. Scott Hendrickson is being remembered as a vibrant member of the cycling community.
As Liz Gilardi shows us, cyclists hope his death will strengthen calls for safer streets.
It's going to be hard.
A grandfather, pedicab driver, and friend.
If you were talking to Scott, you were talking about bikes. So, that kind of love was just, exuded out of his heart and soul.
Scott Hendrickson was always on a bike or talking about cycling. That's how he bonded with Brad Evans, who says his friend rode bikes everywhere.
Apparently, Scott was going west, car was coming south.
They collided in the intersection of West Bayard and South Tejon Street. He died the next day.
My first thought was just, no way. Like, here's, what? What? The bike guy gets killed? That's sad. It really hit us hard.
This is a busy intersection. We noticed nearly constant traffic around the same time Hendrickson was hit last week. There's also bike lanes in the area. But the lane ends on this side of the street.
Denver police are still investigating the accident. The driver stayed at the scene. No one has been arrested and no charges filed. One of Hendrickson's coworkers told me on the phone he was supposed to start teaching his grandson to ride a bike soon, and he couldn't stop talking about it. Evans hopes to carry on his love for cycling.
My daughter's 9. She's just learning to ride a bike, and that evening I told her about it when I heard about it, and she's like, God, I feel like I lost my uncle, and he'd be really proud of me of how well I'm doing riding my bike.
Remembering his friend.
I cracked open a beer for him.
The Denver Cruiser Ride on July 31st will be dedicated to him. A celebration of life with cyclists from all over the city.
It'll be a ceremony for Scott, just a memory, get all his friends to come out. We'll probably do a white bike as part of it, which is kind of a tradition when somebody passes that was on a bicycle. So we're going to get one of his bikes and paint it white and then bring it out here.
Liz Gilardi, Denver 7.
Hendrickson's death is already prompting calls for real change. Cycling advocates told Streets blog that a protected bike lane would have saved Hendrickson's life. And Hendrickson's friends told us today his death may rally the community to push for more protection on Denver streets.